Hello, hello, Miss.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Miss.
And hi again. Hi again, people.
Hello, Miss.
Hello. Just give me a second. I need my pointers are tired.
Hello, Miss.
The Miss is not here. Yes, it's here. The Miss is here.
Miss, and all the
Miss
things that we're
Janet.
going to, Miss, all the things that we are going to do. Okay. Today, if we have to sub something in school, they're going to put all the at the end of the classes.
The Miss is older place.
Miss,
There are some, Lauren, there are some things like in math that you don't have to load.
but I go to school now, and I see something that are for yesterday. I think that are the topic of today, but I see something of yesterday, and I saw today.
Miss, how do you say se le está trabando mucho la pantalla?
I'm sorry, maybe it's my internet. Maybe I have a problem with internet. Well, they are over there, guys. There are not so much too many things that you had to load.
Miss,
Mhm.
two things. Number one, my number one question is that I cannot see your panties trouble, and I think that is the internet operates because I cannot see you like this or like this or like this or all that.
Okay.
And the other means why the name of this is science, because I don't see that we put science and all that, experiments and all that. I love experiments.
Miss, how do you
Okay.
say?
Yes, I would like that we made some experiments, but right now in the topics that we're gonna have, maybe we're not going to be lucky to.
¿Quién put digo vaginal?
Yes. Okay, okay.
I hope one day can we do it. I pasted that in my notebook.
Okay, okay.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, bingo. Very good. Excellent, excellent. It was easy or difficult to do it?
Miss.
Easy.
Also, yeah. Okay, it's difficult because that is the one that I don't have to, and I go, I can do the homework, and I put an expression. My brother, I don't know how to say it in English. Imprimir.
Print.
Miss, I have a question of psychology.
Imprimir, and I say, I know I have to be faster and faster and faster.
Okay,
I say that
Andrea.
in my brain, and I
Okay.
say, oh, this homework
Okay.
is very difficult.
Okay, tell me, Laura?
Ay, nomás se queda sigue hablando.
I see in school gym reading because I didn't. When I finished the classes, I said all, but today I'm seeing all, and I have to submit the things of yesterday because I forget and I didn't submit. And Miss, in reading, because today you're going to do reading, she said that we have to shoot a line of time.
Yes, it's the one that you cried yesterday in the class.
Okay, I'm confusing because I think that we are going to do this today.
Okay, we are gonna continue with that. We're gonna continue, but the one that you did yesterday, you had to submit it. Okay, over there. That's why. And well, there are not so many things that you have to submit. Well, in language, that you have a homework on the page 67. In reading, that you had to submit the sequence of the events, the life timeline. In science, you don't have to submit it. Math, spelling, no. Phonics, no. In social studies, that you had to submit the things that you write in your notebook. That's all, okay? So here we go. Let's start with science. So as you know, today we're gonna continue talking about animals. In this case, it's about the vertebrates. And in the book, it says like, how do animals with backbones vary? Okay. So over there, as you know, there are like different kind of animals. We know that we have these two big groups. The one is invertebrate animals and vertebrate animals, okay? So something very important, guys, is that I know that the worksheet was already available over there in the platform, but you had to wait to have this class to make the homework. That's why for some of you, it was a little bit difficult to do it, because today you will get the explanation of the other animals that you had to classify and check if they had backbone or doesn't or things
No,
like
no, no. And the part difficult is other features to me.
yeah, other features. Yeah, so what kind of other feature they have, okay? So
Right data say how do I with background very.
yes, you have to write.
Other features is not hard for me.
Okay, okay, don't worry, don't worry. Everybody had different difficulty in different things, okay? No, everybody is gonna say, this was difficult for me too, okay?
Yes, because all of them are different, obvious.
Exactly. So I think that you're very good students, okay? Okay, I send you over there the topic to the ones that haven't finished. So today we're gonna be working with vertebrates, as I told you. I'm sorry. So how do animals with backbone vary? You had that topic in the chat, okay?
And Miss, I have a question.
Yep.
And we have to copy that say how do animals with backbones vary?
Yes, I quiz that
Yes.
question.
and
Yes, guys, it's part of the topic.
I quiz.
Okay, listen to me. In the book say how do animals with backbone vary? And I write vertebrate to make you clear and let you know that the animals with backbone vary means vertebrates, okay? So here we go. If you don't finish, you have the topic in the chat, okay? So over there says, what does it mean to classify? Well, we need to know what kind of animals, because we know they are animals. All of them are completely different. Not all of them live in the same ecosystem or in the same environment. So classify means to sort things into group to show how they are alike. So we know that there are animals from the savanna, animals from the ocean, animals in the river, animals in a forest, animals in the jungle, animals in a desert. So all there are different kind of animals, and not all of them can live in the same environment, okay? So what it means vertebrate? It's an animal, okay, that had a backbone. And what kind of animals can have a backbone? Like frogs, birds, snakes, and tigers, okay? You already have that in your book, in your notebook, okay? So let's continue in here. Over there, I have this, like, what are two groups you can make to classify these animals?
Write that.
No, no, no. Just it's a question for you. How can you classify those animals?
in different ways. One in the system.
How you say
Unos vuelan.
some of them fly.
Some of them fly and one of them swim. One of them is swimming.
Raise your hand.
Raise your
Lion
hand.
have
Okay. Too much noise. You need to raise your hand. It was talking Elena and then someone started talking. I couldn't listen Elena properly, okay? So Elena.
The swing no have how you say alas.
Feathers. Wings.
Feather means
Okay. So Lin-Mei.
That there are three images that they fly. They're in an environment of air, and the fishes are environments of swimming of water.
Okay, Sophia. Sophia, I couldn't listen you, beauty.
the ones of leaves in the trees. 3 lives in the trees and drink water and eat food like the others, but the others swim and live in the ocean.
Okay, Andrea.
The different animals live in different landforms.
Okay, in different landforms, different landscape, different environments, right? Very good, Andrea.
In the ocean, and in the land.
Okay, let's see.
Some of the animals not have legs.
Aha, very good. So over there, but okay, you give me very interesting information about these two kind of animals. But how do you label those animals? So how, if I choose this one, and this one, what is that group that they belong?
That
They live in the water.
The colors.
The colors.
Listen the question. Listen to the question. In what group would you label them? So if you see them, what did you say? A golden, or what do you say when you see this?
That they don't have eggs.
No, when you see this animal, how do you say? Look, there is a
fish.
fish.
Fish Nemo.
Fish.
We have Nemo, Miss. Nemo is this.
Where's
What is
Nemo?
Nemo? What's happened with Nemo, Miss?
Okay. So okay, guys, easy. Let's continue with the class, okay? So this group, the first group in this is a fish. And what is the second group?
Birds.
Bird. Okay, so if you see in these pictures, we have two groups of animals, fish and birds, okay? So this is in the way that we classify. You tell me a lot of good information. They live in different environments. Some of them have like legs or beak or feather, one swim, the other fly, and the other drink water and eat from other fruits or insects, and the other live in the water and eats like phytoplankton or other kind of things, okay? You give me very good information, guys, but the two groups that I can see over there is a fish and birds, okay? So let's continue. Okay, I want to show you what are the difference between these different animals, okay? We have vertebrates and invertebrates. So the vertebrate, as we know, they are well-developed skeleton and internal system that we had a backbone. If all of you touch behind your neck, you're gonna touch your backbone. All of us, we had a backbone here behind. And those animals have that. If you touch your puppy behind her head and you're in from the head to the tail, you're gonna feel that they had a backbone like us. They are in larger inside. They have covering on their body, they can be feathers, skin, fur, scales. They have different kind of things. Then we classify those animals into these groups: mammals, amphibians, reptiles, birds, or fish. Okay, the vertebrate has 5 different groups, but the invertebrates, they lack a well-developed skeleton, and internal, they don't have a backbone. They are the smaller size, and we can, like, you know, one of the features of them, they are very jelly, or they have fruit feel, or they have a hard shell covering their bodies, and they had a simple nervous system and live by trusting their instinct. Okay, so they are not classifying, they don't have a lot of groups like the vertebrates. Vertebrate is classifying in 5 different kind of groups. Okay, so any question right now?
No.
Okay.
Miss.
Wait a
Miss.
second. Okay, Lauren.
Miss, I have to say something. Miss, this we didn't write or copy nothing.
Why?
No, Lauren.
No, I say a question if we didn't write or copy nothing now.
Baby, we are developing the class. We haven't finished the class. We are going to write in the class, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you for asking, Beauty. Litzy, you have a question? No? Elena?
Miss. I want to say that if we don't have a backbone, we cannot walk.
Exactly. If we don't have a backbone, we are not going to be able to walk, and we will be bent like this. Like, I don't know how to show you, but we were bent.
Like
Imagine.
of the snake.
It looks like, yes, but or like a worm, or those kind, or like a jellyfish, so that they are like floating in the water. But if we don't live in the water, we will be like scrolling, doing like that in the floor. So it will be very weird. Imagine all of us without backbone. Ooh.
We have to use a chair, like a chair with wheels.
A wheelchair maybe, but how you're gonna be seated in the wheelchair if you don't have a backbone? You're gonna be bent like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's continue. No more questions about this? It is clear? Sometimes I think that I only have girls in my class, because I don't listen Darwin, I don't listen Diego, I don't listen Sebastián, o Dariel, Daniel, Joseph, Jose, Ruth. Where are my boys?
Elena.
Why does invertebrates no is a mammal?
The invertebrates, what, they are mammals or no?
Yes, not.
Invertebrate, they don't have mammal, especially because in the way they give birth, and because they have a backbone, guys. That is the difference between them. Okay.
Miss, I want to.
What?
I want to.
We're going to write in this, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what do you want to do?
I don't want to see that frog because I don't like the frog.
I don't like neither. I am trying to be very brave because of you. Are you okay, Andrea?
Miss, the puppy is so cute.
Andrea, I see what is a sad.
I need to listen to Andrea and Daniel. Okay, Andrea? Are you okay, Beauty? What happened? Are you sad because of something?
No, I don't
Okay, guys, please, I am talking with Andrea. There is a big problem that I have with all of you. I'm asking to someone something, I just want to leave that person, and all of you all the time interrupting. Andrea?
No, I don't. Ya no me recuerdo.
Oh my God, don't worry, beauty. I understand you how you feel because sometimes I want to talk and they are like that. Daniel.
No.
Miss, the lion is very cute.
Yes, it is. So over there, if you see, we had a puppy and a lion, and they are mammals, okay? If you see them, you need to write that, guy. I'm sorry. Mammals, they are warm-blooded. They had fur and hair, and they give birth to live young, okay? So they gave birth, as you know, the puppies and the lions and the elephants or zebras or horses or deers, they give birth to live young of themselves. So they don't lay eggs like other animals, okay? They give birth. So mammals, they had a backbone, okay? And then we had amphibians, this green thing that you can see on the screen that I don't like them. So
The lion. The frog.
No, the frog.
The frog. The dog. The frog. And
yes,
Ya
I am with Diego because Diego say, Miss, I don't like frogs. So me neither, Diego. Andrea and Daniel?
Miss, ya me recordé. I am going to say
don't
that
like
the frog.
Guys, please. Andrea?
That the frogs doesn't have hair. If they
Doesn't
have
have?
hair, if they have hair, they are looking very strange.
Yes, yes. Oh my God. I got goosebumps just thinking about that, Andrea. So over there, as you know, the amphibians, they are cold blood and they live in the land or the water. So amphibians, they have this versatility that they can be in the land a period of time, or they can be in the water. Daniel?
Miss, my mother, what do you say? Mi mamá es una bióloga y sabe mucho de animales.
Oh, interesting. Nice. Wow, very good for your mom. So it means that you're gonna learn a lot from your mom and about animals. Wow. It is interesting to know that. I really like to learn about animals, but sometimes I'm scared about some of them. I have to be honest. So if you
Like the frog?
yes, I see a frog, guys, and your niece is going to start running away. She's gonna run away, okay?
Miss, put another. I don't want to see the frog.
just
Okay, you finished writing, people?
No.
yes,
Miss. Miss.
But I don't see nobody writing that in the chat. Okay, Lauren, tell me.
Miss.
write it in the chat.
Miss, I want to say something.
Okay, remember that if you want to participate, raise your hand. It's more order and I can see, okay? Okay, Lauren and then Dariel.
How do you say cucaracha? How do you say cucaracha?
Cockroach.
Cockroach. When I say cockroach, I scare. I say, I don't want to see your face.
Okay.
No, please.
Go ahead, Lauren.
I don't want to see it. Miss, look in the chat.
Guys, yes. I'm going to see, but let Lauren speak. She's trying. You see? How many times I have say Lauren and oh, someone is interrupting? Lauren?
Miss, I have a question because how do you say preocupada?
What?
How do you say preocupada?
Worry.
Because I'm worried because I think that these are the only thing that we write in the class, and I'm worried because I think that we have to sub this psychology, and I think that I didn't write something.
Maybe why you had to write this.
Only this we write.
And you had to write about more animals.
Okay, and we write on.
I know, Dariel, I'm going to give you the time. Guys, the class is gonna finish and we didn't write more. I understand what Lauren's saying because you see, you need to write more this and we have been talking about other animals. If you can take a screenshot of this, do it, okay? So over there we had more like reptiles, fish, and birds. You need to write about these 5 different kind of groups of animals that they are vertebrate. Tell me, Dariel.
When I see a spider with big legs, I say run.
Yes, I would definitely run too. Okay, Diego, and do you have something to say?
How do you say Sonia?
Dream?
I'm going to dream with that red. I'm going to dream with that frog.
Me too. I don't like frogs. Daniel, something else?
I do.
Why?
Miss.
Mhm.
Miss. I have 4 or 5 years. I go to zoologic and see a crocodile.
Okay, okay. Okay, guys. So, well, over there we have this. Okay, right, Laura?
Miss, I'm making a mistake. I put in my notebook, I put legs and I didn't put eggs.
No, it's eggs, no legs, okay?
Confusing.
Okay, so over there, if you see, we have the reptiles. They also are cold-blooded. They are scaled, they have scales, so they have a very dry skin, and they lay eggs. Over there, you have an example like the tortoise or alligator or crocodile. Yes.
But it's very beautiful, the crocodile.
Yes, they are, but sometimes I look them like they are like dinosaurs. I don't know. So, Helena.
How do you say? El cocodrilo es la familia del dinosaurio.
Yes, the crocodile live in water. Sugar?
Like in what? Water?
How you say agua dulce?
Ah, okay. Yes. They live in this kind of water, in a running water. They live in swamps too. Swamps are like pantanos. En zonas pantanosas, in swamps. Okay. So they live in swamp and they belong to this. We are not gonna see a crocodile in the ocean. That would be.
Please, I go to
No, in the ocean is the shark.
And
Okay.
we don't have, only have cracks.
Yes, okay.
But my mom go and we see a crocodile.
Wow, okay.
That's
Lin-May.
awesome.
What did you say?
Lin-May?
That one day I found a shark.
Whoa, okay.
A little bit close, and I have I think a year ago my sister have a pet crab.
Oh, okay. So I had the opportunity, guys, but just to see dolphins. I was in a ship. And I saw
Oh yes, I see
dolphins.
dolphins
And
in Ratan.
And then I was in a boat because I was staying in a cave, and we were going around the cave, and then I see dolphins, and the dolphin get close to the boat, and it was very amazing to see that.
Miss,
Daniel?
you can go to the water and you can stay with the dolphins. I didn't go, but how do you say tia?
Auntie? Your
You
aunt?
can repeat it.
Your aunt?
My aunt go to Roatan, and she touched the dolphins, and how do you say embarazada?
Pregnant?
And one dolphin are pregnant.
Oh, okay.
You close your microphone.
You finished grading, people?
I
Yes.
sent in the chat.
Okay.
Miss,
Yes,
Miss, did you know that I go to East
May I put the other? I take a screenshot.
Okay, okay. So,
Miss,
oh,
I go to Miss.
uh-huh.
That one day I go to Isla de la Bahia and I go to stay to Henry Morgan and in Henry Morgan I go to a ship and I see a lot of tricks of dolphins.
Okay, okay. So there are different kind of places, okay? I love you too, Bruce. I love you, all of you guys. So everybody finished?
Please don't put the next. Don't put the next.
No, I'm not going. I'm not going to put it. Don't worry. I don't want to see it either, okay? So I don't want to see it. So, well, uh-huh.
Um,